Hello everyone, and in this video we have just gotten some news on what Axl looks like. As you can see here, Axl looks like an absolute unit of a boss that we are going to fight. But not only that, we also have news about one of the weapons that we will be able to craft from him, as well as a look into the winter update with the biome it will bring and the mount it will bring as well. And before we begin, 99% of you guys aren't subscribed, so if you haven't, please make sure to subscribe. As you don't, I'm going to personally get Axl to bite you when you're sleeping, and let's get into the video. As you can see here, Axl's arena just looks absolutely amazing with all the firecrackers and toy soldiers around it, as well with the webs. It is just the perfect fit for how big Axl is going to be when we actually fight him. And overall, I just cannot wait till the Axl update comes out. This arena looks sick. And as you can see from this footage here, the Orb Weaver buggy just gets absolutely towered by Axl himself. I mean, the Orb Weaver buggy just looks like a literal ant. And as you can see, Axl's entrance to the arena is absolutely awesome. But another thing I do want to point out is the fact that he actually has what looks to be a scar on the top of his abdomen. So who knows, maybe that will be a weak point that ranged builds can utilize. And another thing to point out is after Axl does this little roar attack, he slowly does a 180 to one of the web holes and actually burrows underneath of it. So maybe, just maybe, he could have an attack similar to the antlions. I doubt it, but that is just a rough estimate. And on top of that, they even reveal some of the stuff that we will be able to craft from Axl himself. So take a listen.
Tell us a little bit about the spoils that we can expect from the tarantula. Is there going to be some pieces in particular?
Absolutely. So a couple that spring to mind is there is an absolutely, as you would expect, massive bow that you can craft. Okay. It's sort of ridiculously large, but that's what makes it sort of charming, is that like you made it out of the biggest creature that's been in the yard so far, so it is ridiculously large. You can make yourself a new fancy chest to adorn your base that holds a little bit more stuff, as I recall correctly. Correct. And is of course again fashioned out of Axl pieces. You can even make yourself a cool little throne. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. So
that's the one that.
So yeah, not only have the devs confirmed that we are actually going to get a greatbow, which in my personal opinion, I cannot wait to see. I hope it's almost like Radahn's greatbow from Elden Ring. And not only that, but we also are getting a new craftable chest from Axl. I cannot wait to see how many slots that chest could store. Maybe it's the same as the Pinecone chest, maybe it's not. And even a new throne. I cannot wait to see how massive that throne is going to be. And on top of that, we get to see one of Axl's new attacks being a literal stomp attack because of how tiny we really are. As you can see, unfortunately, Hoops is going in this fight with a bow build, and it looks pretty rough. Alright, so in this next section, they actually reveal concept art for what the new garden biome is going to look like in the winter update. And as you could see, this biome just looks absolutely amazing. It almost reminds me of a jungle, as well as the fact we even get to look at one of the labs, which appears to be a open top lab that the mysterious stranger has obviously graffitied on. And we even get to look at a pumpkin patch, which looks absolutely amazing with a scarecrow as well. And on top of that, we get some concept art of a pumpkin that has been unfortunately defiled by the mysterious stranger. And for the last thing of the live stream, it is going to be the reveal of the ladybug buggy. As you could see, the ladybug buggy looks absolutely adorable and awesome. And you can even hold two people on it while one person drives, while the other person can man a turret on the back of it. I cannot wait to use this buggy if the turret is a thing on it. But anyways, that is going to be all for this video. If y'all enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe, as it'll help me out a ton. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.